Okay, here we go. The final mission, or so it would seem, of the Daryl Dixon run in the ring. Quinn tokens up for grabs. Mates let go of resentment before the common enemies taking up the common mission. And there I was thinking that the mission description would be weird or something. Mates let go of resentment. I can't make sense of that. Looks like we've got Huntsman Daryl, the scout version of the character. I wonder if they'll do a show version of the character. Sure thing, mate. Okay, I presume he's a Brit, and obviously we say mate all of the time. We'll kill that thing with the prowl because that's just more interesting. I've seen the first episode of the Daryl Dixon show, and it was pretty enjoyable. You're bit. Okay. Spoiler alert, I guess. Guess that's Mike's fate sort of sealed. Yeah, the first episode of Daryl Dixon show, it looked pretty interesting. It's a different setting. They've got an interesting plot line. It set everything up nicely. I can see it being a pretty good show. I wasn't at all interested, but I'm keen to watch it. So for this, I mean, that just was not tricky. Nobody should have a drama. How is the difficulty? Thank you, phone. How is the difficulty going to ramp up this second time round? Okay, so same old, sure thing, mate. Geezer. Um. So we might take a bit of a hit here. Should be able to take a one or two kind of strikes and not really be in too much trouble because of it. We're gonna have Mike here doing all of the defending, I guess. I mean, it says that he's been bit and he's just like, yeah, all right, mate, I'll hang around back here. Does that mean he has to leave with Daryl, or is it just Daryl who has to go? Okay, so even though he said, don't worry, I'll hang around and cover you, Mike also has to exit. Sure. Doing this again, we should be able to just pick whomever we want to be on this team. So usually when I've got a challenge and it's not really that much of a challenge, I'm going to put the governor. What was that? One of my daily challenges, scouts. Oh, yes. And up for grabs, of course, are tokens for the seasonal event. And yeah, it looks like we've got two things there. We've got a rocket launcher and we've got a bayonet rifle. I was waiting for the bayonet rifle to appear. It's a bit odd that it's a scout's weapon. The bayonet musket kind of seems to make more sense. It's a black powder weapon. It wouldn't fire very quickly. Why they are scrimping with the bullets when it's an AR-15, I don't know. But there you go. That's the way that the Commonwealth bayonet rifle is going to work. Oh, okay. So we get ourselves a metalhead. Interesting. Glenn, you opened the door. I can't see the dialogue playing out the way that it did with Daryll and Mike. Hey, I'll watch your back, Glenn, while you open the door. It's like, no, I don't think the governor would do that. Anyway, Yes, a new seasonal event. That means that you need to get 610 points on the weekly challenge. You need to do the distance as many times as you can with the distance, the reward booster on. Do the daily challenges as well. Is there anything that I've forgotten? Oh yeah, trade goods shop as well. And you should have more than enough seasonal event tokens to get those funky weapons. This mission here, nice and simple. You may as well just get it done quick as you can and get those Quinn tokens. And of course, we are still waiting for that first episode to be unlocked. In 330 days. Next episode unlocks soon. In about a year's time. I don't think it'll be that long. All right, there you go. That is that's the mission. That's the final mission for the Daryll Dixon run. If you do have any dramas, then just do exactly what I did, and it will pay off. It'll work out, surely. But feel free to ask any questions. As ever, thank you very much for watching.